Hi guys, it's me Banana. Okay, Pokemon X and Y are two games developed by Game Freak. They're gonna be released in the entire world at 12 October 2013. They also introduced the 6th generation of Pokemon and even the Kalos region. Kalos or Kalos. Just say whatever you want. To play these games, a 3DS is required, unfortunately for a lot of Pokemon fans who don't have a 3DS. Yeah. If X and Y really introduced a whole new generation of Pokemon, this means they also introduced three brand new stars, which are Chispine the grass star, yeah, he's the grass one. Finnegan the fire one, hopefully he won't be like Torchic and Chimchar and Typic that evolve into fighting types, which causes major trouble with psychic Pokemon. And the water starter will be Rocky the frog. For the players, Kalen will be the male protagonist, while Serena will be the female one. The player will start his journey at Vaniville Town, where he even meets his main rival, the opposite protagonist, much like the events that take place in Hoenn. Yeah, in other words, guys, if you choose to be Brendan and as Hoenn, May is gonna be your rival, and if you choose to be Mayor Brendan is gonna be your rival. The same things happen at Kalos. And about the badges, guys, the first gym badge will be in that takes place in Kalos will be in Santa Lune series. The gym leader specializes in bug type Pokemon, but by the way, her name is Viola. Speaking about types, this game introduced the whole new fairy type, which can even be dragons. Can you believe it, guys? Dragons beaten up by these little fairies. Sylveon, a new evolution, is a fairy too. Even Muriel, Jigglypuff, and Gardevoir are now fairies, yeah. But they still remain with their old types, so they have now two types. Xerneas, the version mascot of Pokemon X, is a pure fairy, while Yveltal, sorry if I mispronounce it, is the version mascot of Pokemon Y, is a dark and flying type Pokemon. Professor Sycamore is a professor in Kalos region. He will give you a start and he will even battle you. There are also new features that are introduced in Pokemon X and Y. For example, the Pokemon ME that develops stronger bond between Pokemon and trainers by feeding. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but it's something just like the Pokeblock, but with the stylus and the texture stuff, it's gonna be cooler. And the other feeder will be the Sky Bells. Yeah, they are just some bells, but they are restricted to birds, not normal birds, but birds Pokemon and Pokemon that can levitate. T-Flare are the evil guys in Kalos. Probably they specialize in fire types, yeah. Muro, the legendary Kanto Pokemon, yeah, has a new form. Just take a look at that. Just look at that. Long head and maybe hair or something like that. Okay guys, this is the whole information that I can give you for Pokemon X and Y because I didn't play it, so these informations are a bit few. But there's a little information that a lot of you may love. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Is that in Pokemon X and Y you can even change the language, believe it or not. Even if you buy a Japanese version of Pokemon X, you can even translate it to 7 regions, 7 languages. You can just let it Japanese or translate it into Korean, French, English, Italian, German, and maybe that's it. Yeah, I think these are the only ones. Here you are, guys. Here's the photo for those languages. Okay guys, this is it. This is all what I can say for Pokemon X and Y. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, Okay guys, I don't know what to say again rather than see you guys next time.